In fact, things like transgenderism is a full-blown attack against motherhood. People usually don't put it together. Why is it? Well, because there's no such, any woman who goes through a transgender operation can't bear children anymore. And any woman who actually and any guy who becomes a woman, at least by the modern technology, he's not having any kids. And in point in fact, the entire feminist movement is an assault on motherhood, which is, frankly, one of the most sublime and magnificent offices that God ever created. I often tell people that, look at, a virtuous woman is the most magnificent of all of God's creation, but a woman who is not virtuous is the most wretched. I'm not the guy that originally said that. That has been said over and over again by the saints. So we have to get motherhood and the office of wife put back on the pedestal. We have to rebuild the marriage. And the reason why the marriage is under full-blown attack is because demons know that the marriage, that is the family, is the building block of society, not the individual. It is the family that's the building block of the society. And if you can destroy the family life, you will de facto destroy the culture. They even said at one point that you can actually tell the health of a culture just by the health of the women within that culture. So ironically, as much as they like to say that they're touting the rights of women, they've torn down the magnificence of motherhood and the magnificence of what it truly means to be a woman. And now we also see, and I won't go on because I could do this for hours, now masculinity is under full-blown attack because of the absolute hatred that demons have for God the Father and the fact that men are in the image of God the Father. How do you know this? You just have to watch TV for 15 minutes. There is not a commercial. There is not a sitcom. There is not a program under which the husband is portrayed as an absolute idiot dolt who's incompetent and sits there and is basically a hindrance and does nothing good for the family. That's how he's portrayed over and over and over again. And any guy who wants to have a rightly ordered family and govern his family in a loving and in a rightly ordered way, to use his authority, not for himself, but for the sake of his children, is torn down and viciously attacked. And this is why all of this, masculinity, femininity, upon which marriage is built, the totality of marriage and the family life is under full-blown attack. But that tells you something. It tells you that marriage and family is a magnificent institution. It's a magnificent sacrament. And as I said, it's the building block of the society. And so it also means that not just the communists and not just the liberals, but the demons themselves are scared to death of a good, holy, rightly ordered family. They're scared to death of it because it's the thing, it's the antidote to them. It's the thing that protects the children. It protects the society from them.